Parents are enrolling their kids in more activities than ever before, and all that overscheduling can lead to anxiety in children. The Genius of Play is kicking off Play All May to help kids de-stress and have more fun. Here to tell us more is Adrienne Appel. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
I'm happy to have you here. Tell us first and foremost, why is play so important for our kids, especially now?
Well, the Genius of Play is an initiative that has really set out to remind families of the importance of just plain old unstructured play for kids. As families get overscheduled and you're driving your kids to soccer practice and running off to finish the homework, play is often the first thing that kind of gets dropped from the schedule. So in Play All May, we're really encouraging families to add play back into that mix of your day and all of those benefits that kids receive from unstructured play.
So what tips can you give us to help get the kids to be more active?
So you can visit thegeniusofplay.org. That is going to have a ton of tips that you can tailor to your family and your lifestyle. But one of the tips we have is just to be impromptu. It doesn't need to be a whole big deal. Playing a game of tag on the front lawn or a game of catch is going to get kids outside and active. Not only does that help them with their physical skills, it's also going to be a great de-stress for them. And then for younger kids, we often see kids with a stuffed animal or a baby doll, and we think that's so cute and adorable. But what you don't realize is when kids are playing with stuffed animals and dolls, they're really honing in on their early emotional development and skills. So whether you're comforting that baby doll because of the thunderstorm, maybe a kid is going through anxiety because they're afraid of the thunderstorm. So as parents, it's important also when you're not involved directly into the play to sit back and listen. You can learn a lot about your child by watching them play.
And so what do you have on the table there? Are there any specific items that you really like to use when you're interacting with kids?
Oh, like we said, the baby doll. Then we have this simple ABC puzzle that's going to help kids with their cognitive skills. So their reading, their writing, all of that can be fine-tuned through early play.
Okay.
We have these dinosaur figures that are really great for socialization. So kids are going to mimic real life situations and role play with dinosaurs, and dress up is also really great for that.
And then what are the hoops that I see over there? Those sort of pink circular things to your left, I guess?
So those are flying discs that you can go outside and just throw in the air, run after play. Great for the beach, the pool, the park, and families are going to have a lot of fun with those this summer. And then we have some slime because the slime craze is still very, very hot. What you don't realize is, you're going to personalize your slime. You're going to give it some bling, you're going to give it some glitter, but that's really letting kids express their creativity. And that's an important part of creative play. Sometimes you can stumble upon a talent or an interest or something your kid really enjoys doing that you did not realize. And that's all through developing those skills through play.
I think you're absolutely right. I just discovered that my daughter wants to be a scientist now just because we were messing around with her little microscope. So you're right. When you're playing, you start to discover sort of the things that they might be more apt to learning more about. So for more information, where can parents like myself go?
You can visit thegeniusofplay.org.
All right. Adrienne, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.